Piloting a Grey Goose is a tough job. Swinging a 25,000-pound heli down to safe touchdown on 7th Avenue, now that is another thing altogether. Lucky I'm just that damn good.
Sir, here's case file. Fire break.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Sir, will it be necessary?
If it comes down to it, just do your job, son. Everything else is in God's hands.
They grabbed an entire apartment block and dragged them into some holding pen they had set up. They're doing that all over the city. Fuck. I'm starting to wonder when it's our turn.
The process is this. We remove a small amount of blood from the subject. Her blood is always teeming with variants of the virus. These samples are the key to our research. They could cure every ailment known to man.
Or incite them. I bet you 2 cartons they have a hell of a bunch of missiles pointed right here at good old NYC.
Damn.
Don't sweat it. We won't even know it when it happens.
We've never seen a pathogen with 99.9% mortality rates.
99.999. It's fast, too. By day 3, it had taken over 70% of the town. The remaining citizens were then forcibly infected. In the first month, half of the population died from the virus, but the illusion of an uninfected town remained intact.
When the material is introduced, even at less than 10 parts per million, it hampers the normal biological processes of any infected subject.
How much of this stuff can we get?
Once the plant is fully online, the question is, how much do you want?
In your best recollection, what was the most important discovery in Carnival 2?
Between 1965 and 1968, 27 births occurred in Hope, Idaho. All tested positive for something like DX1118.
These children represented something not seen before. They were infected with the virus in the womb, but when they were born,
They were carrying something else.
Green, Elizabeth A., had known associations with 6 of the 27 Hope children. It is unclear if this was the source of her exposure to the DX1118 variant. What is known is this. Green's infection coincides within 2 days of the death of the last Hope child, Alan Michael K., DOD 8668, age 2 years, 2 months.
All births post-1965 ended in the death of the child from unforeseen genetic defects. Before these deaths, each so-called Hope child exhibited something exceptional. The genetic disorders which claimed their lives were unique. It was almost like the virus was trying to achieve something and failing. Once insinuated into the system, it affects the protein encoding regions of the promoter introns within each cell. In short, it enters, repurposes, and changes the cell. The new cell replicates with formerly dormant non-coding regions active, causing drastic biological changes. More often than not, these changes are too drastic. In 99.9% of the cases, the biology of the organism fails during this repurposing, causing massive organ failure and death. From first infection to death varies per target, but it's usually measured in days or hours.
Raglan Bradley T, date of birth 2/21/60. MD, John Hopkins, 11/1/86. Hired Gentech Special Projects 9987, left Gentech 12/1/92 after refusing to work on blacklight. Currently employed City of New York pathologist St. Paul's. Under surveillance since 1992. Current status, considered a low priority risk. Potential asset, with the correct leverage.
I believe green is some sort of trigger. Imagine life on Earth as a single organism. The disease she releases could be something like a hormone in the body, causing change, shifting the organism.
In this case, shifting life on Earth?
Yes, changing it.
Into what?
Indeed. Into what?
Last I saw, he was running from the building.
Was he carrying anything?
I don't know. His laptop? I think he was carrying his laptop.
Anything else?
I don't know. I can't tell you what I don't know.
While Mother represents what we think is a simple carrier, something we've seen time and again, Pariah is unique.
Why is that exactly?
There are several intriguing anomalies. For one, the subject is male. Secondly, it exhibits no evidence of carrying any virus. However, we're not at all certain what it is.
McMullen, Raymond F., DOB, 11055. Doctor of Genetics, University of Pennsylvania, 7/21/75, founded Gentech, 11/1/76. After publication of a paper on non-coding sequences in junk DNA in 1989, was approached by Blackwatch to direct research into DX1118 strain A. For the past 19 years, Blackwatch has been a silent partner in Gentech. McMullen remains the preeminent expert on the nature of the Blacklight virus. Current status, possible security risk, targeted by codename Zeus.
Due to the nature of the virus, extensive surgical modification not possible on other personnel was performed on the decodes. Bulletproof steel inserts were placed beneath the skin of all major soft tissue areas. The healing capacity of the virus makes such enhancements not only advantageous, but extremely efficient. This is classified beyond top secret. Project Blackwatch, established 6/9/62 by DARPA and the Department of the Army. Base of operations, Fort Detrick, Maryland. Mandate, research and development of biological weaponry for use against foreign powers. Following Operation Altruistic on 7/7/69, Blackwatch's mandate has changed. It is now detect, conceal, and prevent outbreaks of unknown viruses, both man-modified and natural, on American soil. Blackwatch operates in secret. Officially, they do not exist. Their task is thankless, but necessary in this age of modern warfare. You are now one of them. Codename Mother and codename Pariah tested. Mother yielded 14 variants of the DX1118 virus. Pariah tested negative for all viral agents. Subjects were moved to separate secure facilities for extended study. They represent our last chance of learning anything from Project Carnival 2.
This variant they've injected into the D-coat. It's 3 weeks old. We shouldn't be putting it out in the field.
At this point, I don't think it'll make much of a difference.
Director McMullen pushed for the weaponization of the sample.
And who did he employ to perform this unauthorized research?
Sir, I have no idea. We had no access to the Blacklight lab. This place is a network of need-to-know silos.
Phone call, 122104. Subjects Randall, Peter, McMullen, Raymond. Topic Mercer, Alex J.
This, Risk, Mercer. What's his status?
Yeah, he's under 24-hour watch.
And he still has access to Green?
For now, yes. His work has been fundamental in unlocking the Blacklight virus.
You keep him on a tight leash. You know what's at stake here.